Welcome to the Sunny Slim Effect, and today I'm going to show you ways to create coloring book and upload on Amazon KDP. This is the artificial intelligence era, and of course things are getting more easier with AI. Okay, of course you're going to use ChatGPT, we're going to use MidJourney, we're going to use Canva to create coloring book for adults, and also you can use it to create coloring book for kids as well. In this tutorial you will see the step-by-step guide I did in this beautiful tutorial. Follow those steps and you are going to be successful in creating a coloring book which you are used to make money. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification. Let's head down to our screen right now.
If you are ready to create a coloring book for relaxation or a coloring book for kids, whatever coloring book of your niche you wish to create and place on Amazon Kindle store, then this video will give you a step-by-step guide on researching your coloring book, and again the coloring book creation using an AI software called MidJourney and Canva as well. And these tools can help you create your interior and your cover. That is for Canva. It can help you create your interior of your book and cover, and then finally you upload into Amazon KDP when creating your book. And the first stage to always start when you want to create a book is to do your initial research on Amazon rather than using any other paid tools. Yes, there are paid tools out there, but there are also some good free tools, and that's why I would like to introduce you to this site called Self-Publishing Titans. As you can see, the site Self-Publishing Titans, this is a site that have a lot of free resources for you. It has a free low content marker, it has a free KDP tools, free KDP interior maker, free KDP course as well. It's owned by a young man as well. The guy is a fantastic guy when relating to Amazon KDP. So with this research tool, there is also a research tool, there's activity book maker, coloring book maker. He has made it very simple for you to use. So just visit this site Self-Publishing Title. It's where you get this free tool, and I recommend some extension. Anything we search, let's search for relaxation coloring book for adults. Let's go for adults right now. Coloring book for adults. So with this, with you installing those two tools, it will be able to give you a data of how these books you see here are doing on Amazon. Like these ones here are sponsored. They are sponsored books, so we'll leave that for now. So these other books, okay, these are books that are being sold by individuals. So these books now, the work of this extension is to give you a lowdown on how these books are doing well. Like this one is doing well. You can see the fulfillment, you can see the dates of sales, you can see everything about this book. That's the essence of this book, this extension tools. It will give you the total results, it's still loading, the average bestseller rank, it will give you reviews about the book, the price, and the links. So these two tools is a must, and it is gotten from these two extension tools is a must, and it is gotten from this site called Self-Publishing Titans. So the website is a fantastic website. You can see it there. So okay, best KDP tool research, you can install it now. That's it. That's where I was looking for. This is it. You can install it, and the KDP research analytics tool is better listing for ads, and this extension will help you with niche keyword research by giving you a lot of useful data about the book you are looking for, and it will determine if a niche is right for you to go into. This free tool includes showing you the average BSR, the prices, the reviews, and the results of how a book is doing well. You can see it here. As you can see, it's a best seller rank 4,150, paperback 88. As you can see it here, these tools have been able to give us the total results of relaxation coloring book for adults. As you can see it here, these are the books, these are everything this book over here is doing. Is ranking 5,564 on Amazon. Sketchbook, notebook, you can see the ASI number 8, the size is 8.5 times 8.5 times 1 inches, it will give you a lowdown about the book. That is what self-publishing Titan is all about. It gives you the free tool showing you the average BSR, prices, reviews, results, and how many independently published books, and a niche score that will help you determine if a niche is good or bad for you. So that is how the Amazon keyword free tool extension is. There's also the Amazon keyword suggestion expander. This is it. Also, you install it as well. The book work concurrently. So I've switched on. I showed you how I switched them on. I've installed the extension on my browser, so they are on right now. They are working. So it tells you everything. It can tell you everything. So now, for the sake of this video, I'm going to do a niche down. These books are saturated. This coloring book for adult. I cannot go and create a book for coloring a book and name it coloring books for adults. So I want to niche down on a niche. Let me look for a niche. Let me go for animals. Let me see coloring books. Let me start coloring books for animals or birds. Let me go for this. You can see adult coloring books. Okay, I would like to go for birds for now for the sake of this. Okay, you can see, as you can see, total result is still loading and everything. So these tools are very essential. You go to self-publishing Titans, you install the extensions, and it gives you a lowdown, data on how a book is doing well, if you will go into the niche or not. As you can see, I'm going to create a book, and I'm going to show you how I create the book using a fantastic tool called MidJourney. How I generate the interior images and the back cover using a fantastic AI tool called MidJourney. So let's head down to the second stage. So right now we are creating a coloring book for animals or birds. Okay, let's leave animal out of it. For bird, coloring book for birds. Okay, beautiful bird. Sorry for that mistake. Okay, coloring books for birds. Okay, you can see coloring book for birds. This is what I want to create right now and show you how I do it with MidJourney and Canva. So that's the essence of this tutorial. So let's head down to our lovely ChatGPT. I'll tell ChatGPT right now. Of course, you know ChatGPT. Of course, you know it gives you anything you want by the input of a simple prompt. It gives you anything you want. So let's search for. I tell ChatGPT, give me 10 birds that can sing relaxation. They can sing for relaxation for coloring book. I can just put coloring book, and let's see what ChatGPT will give us. Sure, here are 10 birds that are known for their beautiful singing and could be great option for a relaxation coloring book, because I'm creating a relaxation coloring book. 10 birds that can sing relaxation for coloring book. Common nightingale. I like this nightingale. I like nightingale. I know about that bird. That bird can sing. So let me go for nightingale. Common nightingale. Of course, nightingale is a bird can sing, and we want our book to relate with. Okay, let's head down to this powerful tool called MidJourney. Let me show you MidJourney. This MidJourney is an app which also is an AI app, which also works like ChatGPT. But with MidJourney, you have to get a Discord account. That's the website, Discord. You can see, imagine a place where you can belong to a school club, group thing. This Discord links you with a very big community where you have a handful of friends to spend time together. With Discord, you are going to merge it with MidJourney, is where we will be able to use and create our images. With MidJourney, with just a chat prompt, we will be able to tell the AI bot to give us an image, a picture, or anything we want to the AI bot to create for us. In this sense of creating a coloring book, we'll be able to use it to get a coloring book from the AI bot. So with MidJourney, all you need to do, you join. Since you have already signed up for your Discord account. This is my Discord page. It's a fresh new page I created for this. Yes. So right now, MidJourney, once you click join the beta platform, all you have to do is accept the invitation. That is just what you do, and it is said, wait, are you a human? You click here, click over here, and let it propel. And right now, to sign up for MidJourney, you need to have a Discord account. Right now, this is a Discord account. You need to have a Discord account, and you link it up with MidJourney. I showed you right now on how I did it. So with this now, MidJourney is a free tool. Obviously, it's a free tool, and it has limits for free users. So one good thing about this is it gives you what you want, any image, but the paid version is much better. This is because once you are using the premium version, which I am right now, you will be able to have a private room. You won't be able to be in the public room where you'll be congested with so many images from different people requesting, and the AI robot will be very slow to accomplish your requests. So it's good to pay for it. You make sure you always go to your settings whenever you subscribe for the premium version. Make sure your settings are in MJ4. It gives you good quality. Make sure you have the base quality or high quality 2x, because high quality is for the higher package, much higher package. Style mode, fast mode, public mode, let it be on this way. So let's head down to $10 a month. You can see my plan. The $10 a month, you can see it. Look at the plan: $10 basic a monthly, the standard plan $30, and the pro plan $60. Very good, very good. It gives you whatever you want, and with your own privacy. So right now I will not be in this public group which is congested with so many people imagining some prompts, and before you see your own prompts, and sometimes the AI will be so congested and tired. That is because you are using the free version. And right now, this is my room. I was able to create my own server. So this is my server here right now, as you can see. Let me to create a prompt for a nightingale bed. Then you put in your prompt. Let's type coloring pages for adults. Nightingale. Let's put nightingale. Nightingale is the name of our bed. Clean line art. I want the background to be mandala background. I love mandala background. 2.3 aspect ratio 2.3. That's the aspect ratio, how quality you want the size of the image to come out. So this is our prompt. You see my prompt. When you put the best prompt, it gives you the best prompt. That's one thing about using AI, both ChatGPT. Once you know the best prompt to use, you use it. So you click on enter. So let's wait. You can see it is waiting to start. It's going to give us 4 images first. As you can see, MidJourney is generating our image for us. Beautiful, perfect. The AI is very fantastic. This is what I want. This is what MidJourney gave us. So now there are 4 images here. You can see U1, U2, U3, U4. This is U1, this is U2, this is U3, this is U4. So whichever one you want, you can upscale it. It is going to give you a perfect image of the image number 1, and you can save it. But you can also do some variation if you don't like. That is, let's see if you can vary it. If you don't like the background, or maybe how the bed looks like, you don't like some part of the feather, you can just, okay, in image number 1, I don't really like how the feather look like. I can just click on variation number 1, and I click variation. It is going to give me another variation of that image number 1. You can also do that for image number 2. It's going to give you different variation for you to choose. Image number 1 is now being generated. It looks a little bit different. That's it. Okay, we have 4 images right now, so we can use this in our coloring book, which we are going to make with Canva. So that is just how it is. So this is how it is. So, and if you want to save each image independently, you can just go to upscale number 1. I want to save image number 1 now. I want to upscale image number 1. Let me save image number 1. Then I'll go to image number 2 and save it. Then I'll go to image number 3 and save it. Then image number 4 and save it. You can. Perfectly done. This is our upscale result of image number 1. So we can also upscale image number 2. Okay, we've gotten our image number 1 result. This is it. This is it. Perfect. We can also upscale image number 2, image number 3, image number 4. Okay, as you can see, the images, the superb images MidJourney have generated for us about our prompt. We searched for nightingales, bird, clean art, Mandela background, aspect ratio 2.3. This prompt is very energetic. This prompt is one of the best prompts to use to generate image. So right now as we are able to gather these images, we can also tell MidJourney to give us this first image, or this second image, or this third image, and this fourth image. These images, we are going to download them and use them as our interior book. In the book we are going to create and place on Amazon, this is our interior part of the book we are creating. So let's go now. Let's upscale image 1. You see, MidJourney will upscale it. Let's also upscale image 2. MidJourney is going to upscale it so that we'll be able to download it and use as our interior part of our book. Image 3 and upscale image 4. Meanwhile, we can also take another prompt again. We can also input another prompt, or we can also click on this blue arrow so that it can give us another set of variation. Again, look at where it will take us to right now. Our job is loading right now, and you will see what MidJourney have given us in some minutes. So it's going to generate more type of nightingale birds, so we can have a lot of different variation of interior book cover for our coloring books. Let's see what is going to. You see, it has now started giving us our upscale image. So this email, you just have to click here, and it opens another window, and you can now download it. You click save as over here. This is one of the pictures. You can see how clean, how neat it is. You save onto your system. Okay, let's go to the second one. We are now downloading our the interior part of our book. So you can see these are different variations. Download it and keep. This is the third one. Yep. So right now we're downloading it, and we're going to use it in the interior part of our book. So with this, you can continue doing this all along with MidJourney, changing the variation different. You can upscale, you can make variation, you can also input in new prompts. That's a new one again. I love this. So we have 4 images right now. These are the interior part of our book that we're going to use. So yes, perfect. So MidJourney is a very good tool for you to use to generate images, all in a simple prompt. So the next part we are going to do is our interior part, and we are going to use Canva. Of course, you know Canva is an app which is very powerful. Canva is a design app which have a lot of ready-made templates for you to design logos, artwork, pictures, presentations, and whiteboard animations. Many things. Canva is a magical tool for this new era. So you're going to utilize Canva for this. And Canva is a free tool, but it has a premium version, and it's very simple to use and understand. So right now we are trying to design our interior part of our book, which we're going to download and upload on KDP. Now this interior part, we're going to be careful on the measurement. So the measurement I will advise you to use as a newbie in Canva, you click on create on design, you click on custom size. We're going to use width, it's going to be in inches. We're going to use 8.5 and height times 11. This is and you click on create on design. We're going to create a brand new interior page for our book. Those nightingale picture, we're going to input it here, and I'll show you how to create your interior part of the book. After this, we'll move to the cover part of the book. So this is our blank page here right now. So first thing first, you have to do, you go to elements, you spice up your book with some okay, let's search for border frames. Okay, let's search for some frames, okay, let me see some photo frames or border frames. Okay, let's say border frames. Let's go for some border or picture border, anyone, so that we can spice up our book. Border frames. Let's see if I can get some border frames. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. We can use this in our book. We can just turn it around. Yeah, don't let it pass this pink circle. That's one thing you have to know about. Just always, I hope you saw a pink box. Sorry, you saw it. So just anything you're doing, don't let it go beyond that pink box. So with this, we are okay. We can now put on our text right now. Just add a few texts. You don't need that much. We're just trying to create the intro of our book. Add a few texts here. This coloring page belongs to then you go down a bit. You might just go straight to elements, just look for lines. Just a straight line is just okay for this. You put it down here, and simple as that. Okay, let's get this straight back small. Yeah, this is cool. Let's take our line a little bit up small. So with this, you are able to create the intro part of a book. So now this little arrow there, you can add more pages. Remember, our coloring book, we want a coloring book of 30 pages. 30 pages is one of the most used range in creating the coloring book. So you can now add more page. You can see, you can now use this to add more page. Fourth page. Then we can duplicate the pages also in this other side. Yes, you can see you can also duplicate this way by just clicking the three of them. You just click the three of them and you right click, duplicate 3 pages. Before you know, you have 6 pages. You see, right click, duplicate 3 pages, and it multiplies over and over. That's another way again. So you can also go back to this other style. So we have a lot of page now. Our images we downloaded from MidJourney, we are now able to go and upload it right here. These are our images, our nightingale images. We can now upload them right here, and when it's done uploading, we can now arrange them on our books, on the interior part of our book. This is the interior part of our book. You click on it, you leave it here. You can see that's the pink line. You leave it, you drag it a bit, don't let it to pass the pink line. If there's any issue, you on it, then you can now drag. Don't let it pass the pink line. That's what is that's the first page of our interior. Then let's head down to the second page. You click on you do it over and over again till you get all your pages arranged. Okay, get all your pages arranged. Okay, you go to page 3. That's page 2. That's page 3. Beautiful. You put it in the pink and you click it here, you drag it down a bit, and it's perfect. I love it this way. Let's head down to the 4th picture. I love this picture more. Drag it down, don't let it pass the pink. Okay, you can also do that if you have more pictures of nightingale birds or whatever niches. Not must use nightingale bird. There's owl, there's so many type of birds, there's so many type of niches, rabbits, dogs, cow, imagery, any type of objects you can use to create a coloring book. Then you add all and on and on and on you until your 30 pages is completed. That is just how you create the interior part of your book. It's just as easy as ABC. Then when you are done with creating the interior part of your book, you have to go down here and download it. You click download, you go to here, you download in PDF print. Then you click download. It's going to download in PDF print. That is what you're going to upload on your Amazon KDP. Now let's head down to how to create our cover. We still have to go MidJourney and input a prompt on how to upload our cover. Okay, I will say, yeah, there's this prompt I want to use. I'm going to use right here. There's this prompt I will use to generate a sharp cover for our book. That is the cover of our book. We've done the interior part. You download it to a special folder. Then this is the cover part of our book. Then there's something I will just have to input this prompt. I will put nightingale bird on a tree, multicolor aspect ratio 2.3, then nightingale's bird on the tree. Then let me see what MidJourney is going to give us. Then we are going to, whatever MidJourney gives us, that is what we are going to use to create our cover. Hold on a bit. Perfect. You can see we can now select any. I prefer this image 1, image 2, image 3, image 4. I prefer to use this image 3, so I can now upscale image 3, and I'm going to use it as my cover. Perfectly done. This is our cover. Then we download it. Yep, download it. I'm going to use it on. I can now save it to my system. I'm going to use this as my cover. So I'm going to go to my Canva again. I'm going to create a new design by going to the KDP cover calculator. Let's go to KDP cover calculator. This is what you are going to use to calculate the dimension of your cover, because every KDP cover, paperback cover, has a certain dimension which to be made, since our book is a 30-page book and our dimension in our interior is 8.5 by 11. So you click on paperback, you click on black and white, you click on paper type, okay, white paper, okay, left right, measurement in inches, select trim 8.5 by 11 inches. Then our book is, let me say 30. Then you click on calculate dimension. It's going to give you, this is what you use, this is what you will use, 17. We are going to use this as our paperback dimension, 17318 by 1125 height. This is what we're going to use in inches to create our paperback cover. You can see, perfect. Then we upload our bird, our nightingale bird. MidJourney gave us. We're gonna upload it. Here. This is what we're gonna use. Then you go back to it and download the templates. Since we are using this, we're going to download the templates. You download the templates. That's easy. Once you download the templates, you come over back to Canva and upload the templates in which you downloaded. So that template is going to guide you through on here. Then you put it here, right here. This is the template. Then you drag it right here, as you can see, and it's perfect. This is going to guide you. You can see it, 17 plus 3 is 11.25. That's the dimension. Then our picture you uploaded, the picture of our bird, you bring it in. Maybe you might able to dim this a bit. Dim it a bit. You click on this, you put it, you make it to fill the border. Then you are able to drag it maybe like this. simple as ABC. This is something very pretty. So yes, since we've created our front page, then the next step is for the back page, and we want it to match the same color of our front page. All you need to do is to click down here, you click on the color. There is this color picker that you can use. You can just pick on this, then you can see it gives us the exact color that matches the front pages. Then another step again, you go right there to where you upload your images, your interior. You might just put this at the corner right here to give buyers a glimpse on what is they are expected to see inside the book. You can just put 2 of the pages there. Then you go back to your text side, you write, you put your text section, you write down here, you add your text, right? Okay, you know what best you use on your book. You might just get some elements, square, and you put it to make it a little bit spicy. Then you go down to the transparent side and make it out the images from our background a little bit. You can also change the font side of your writing to something a little bit classier. A little bit classy. I just choose on this. Oh, should we leave this? Okay. No, I don't like this. Okay, let me choose something a little bit. Okay, Nightingale coloring book. Let me lay it a bit bold. Okay, you might even put some effects on the names of the. Okay, this is too much. Yeah, I feel this is cool. Then you might just go back to the back side of the book. You can just scribble on some things here like 30 pages coloring. Just keep something Nightingale coloring book. Put it this way. I just make it a little bit smaller. Go down here. Then you put some effects in it. Some little effect in it. So this. Okay. With this, we'll be able to get a coloring book. Then you head down to the download section. You click the download in PDF print, and there's all. You upload by clicking create. I have a video which I already have on my channel which shows you how to create paperback book on Kindle Store. You click on paperback. Make sure you watch the video right here, and if you have any question, let me know. You follow the steps in what I narrated in this video right here, and that's a bunch. This is how to create a coloring book. Thank you all. See you on the next one.